Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is a little bit different. It's not just another walk, it's a walk down memory lane. I woke up this morning missing Port Elizabeth, the city that shaped so many of my memories. So I decided to take a virtual walk from Humewood past MacArthur's pool all the way to Summerstrand to reconnect with this beautiful, underrated gem of South Africa's coast. As I step out in Humewood, the air hits differently here, a mix of ocean breeze and nostalgia. The sound of the waves crashing in the background reminds me of early mornings when the city was still quiet, when locals were out for a jog or walking their dogs, and when the sunlight just began to dance on the Indian Ocean. I start my walk near the African Curio Market, a small, colorful space that reflects the soul of the city. The artisans there are always smiling, caving, painting, and selling homemade crafts that tell the story of our continent. Each stall feels like a piece of Africa, full of color, rhythm, and pride. Moving along the road toward MacArthur's pool, I can't help but think of all the weekends spent here. Families swimming, kids laughing, friends enjoying a sunny day out. The pool complex has always been a favorite spot for both locals and tourists. A place where time seems to slow down. Just across, you can see the flats at Brooks Hill. Those familiar buildings that overlook the beach. I remember always admiring how close they were to the water. The perfect place to live if you love the ocean. The smell of salt and the sound of seagulls must be part of daily life there. As I keep walking towards Summerstrand, the view just keeps getting better. The beaches stretch endlessly, soft golden sand meeting turquoise waves. The coastal line is one of the most beautiful in South Africa, though it doesn't always get the recognition it deserves. I pause for a moment to take in the view from the pier, one of the most iconic spots in Port Elizabeth. From here, you can see the boardwalk, the Sun International Hotel, the Hobby Beach, all lined up perfectly against the blue horizon. When the sun hits the water, it creates this sparkling effect that's almost magical. The pier has always been a special place for me. I used to stand here for ages, just watching the waves roll in and out, thinking about life, about dreams, about how far I have come. There's something calming about the ocean. It has a way of reminding you of who you are and where you come from. From here, I continue my walk along the PE waterfront. This stretch is filled with small restaurants, cafes, people just enjoying the moment. It's not as crowded as other coastal cities. That's what makes it unique. There's peace here, a quiet kind of beauty that grows on you. Every step I take brings back a flood of memories. The people I met, the laughter shared, the evenings watching the sunset. Port Elizabeth might not be the biggest city, but it has the biggest heart. As I walk, I can't stop admiring this underrated city. It's easy to overlook PE when you compare it to Cape Town or Durban, but that's what makes it special. It's humble, authentic, deeply rooted in its community spirit. Eventually, I reach something good. That well-known beachfront restaurant where you can grab a bite and watch the waves crash just a few meters away. It's a favorite for surfers too. The waves here are strong, powerful, and perfect for those chasing the adrenaline rush. Standing here, you can see how the beach stretches endlessly in both directions. A perfect reminder of how vast and beautiful the Eastern Cape coastline really is. As I walk around, I can't help but think about how Summerstrand has grown over the years. It's one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in Port Elizabeth, elegant, peaceful, and filled with greenery. You will find some of the city's most beautiful homes here, and of course, it's just a stone's throw away from the Nelson Mandela University, NMU. This area has such an inspiring energy. Young people chasing their dreams, families enjoying the coastal lifestyle, and a sense of pride that runs deep. Walking here, I realized that even though I've lived in different places, Port Elizabeth will always feel like home. There's something about this city that never leaves you. Maybe it's the people, maybe it's the ocean, maybe it's just the memories that stick with you no matter where you go. Every corner of this city has a story, from laughter echoing along the promenade to the quiet mornings by the pier. Pier has given me lessons, peace, and a part of myself that I'll always carry wherever I go. As the sun starts to set, the sky turns golden, painting the city in warm, nostalgic light. I take one last look at the water and feel the familiar pull, the kind that reminds you of where your journey began. The walk wasn't just about sightseeing, it was about reconnecting with memories, with gratitude, and with a place that still feels like home no matter how far I go. If ever you find yourself in South Africa, take some time to visit Port Elizabeth, or as it's now officially called, Gqeberha. Walk along the beaches, chat with the locals, grab a coffee near the boardwalk, and just let the city's gentle rhythm take over. To me, it's more than just a city. It's a feeling, a collection of memories, and a reminder of how beautiful simplicity can be. Thank you for walking with me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And drop a comment below telling me about a place that always feels like home to you. Until next time, keep walking, keep exploring, keep cherishing the places that shaped who you are. Cheers.